Post the arrest of IYC workers for protesting at Bharat Mandapam, today a hearing was held at the Patiala House Courts, which joined by Advocate Rupesh Singh, who was representing the IYC workers. Advocate sir, I want to understand what kind of arguments were made in court today, and we also hear that the bail petition has been dismissed and 5 days police custody has been granted.
You're right, but the first thing I would say that you need to understand what was happening in Bharat Mandapam. So what was happening was there was a peaceful protest. There were youngsters who were trying to do a protest, staged a protest which was peaceful in nature, and you've seen the footage. Everything is there. They were not at all aggressive. They were not at all, the sections which have been invoked, sadly. But the ingredients, none of the ingredients were made out. Nothing is there. But it is out and out. It's become a, it's nothing new. This is the new India where you get slapped with such sections, and there's hateful speech was made, and then certain police officers who were on duty, they were assaulted, criminal force was used. You show me one video where we see this. None of the videos. I mean, BJP has done a presser on this. Nothing of this sort has come out so far. We are going to fight it. We are going to challenge it in the court. It's a non-speaking order what they have made. And simply stated, just one liner, that the PC has been awarded to the Delhi police, and the bail is dismissed. We have not seen the face of the order. Once we see it, then we'll see what legal remedies lie ahead. And we have not been supplied with the copy of the FIR so far. We just know the sections what are there.
While you've not been also given a copy of the FIR, do you think it's fair to argue in court saying that this act in nature was anti-national?
This act in nature was anti-national. Who argued this?
This was said by the other lawyer in court today, the public prosecutor. He had used the word anti-national.
They can use whatever. This is not the first time they are using this. They, there is one boy whom we had defended, and Manjeet Ghoshi, I think that's his name, and he just made a statement, lame statement on X, and he was slapped with sedition. So this has become a habit now. It has become a practice. There's nothing new in this. So they can say what they can say, what all they can say till the cows come back to the farm. That is not an issue. But the fact remains, show us the circumstantial evidence. So show us one video, anything where they're seen as an aggressor party, or they are, doing what as per what the sections have been invoked.
Lastly, while you say that this was definitely anything but anti-national, we have also seen that the arguments in which is this also an attempt of to deflect away or move away, digress from the real issues where Narendra Modi's name and Hardeep Singh's name also came in connection with Epstein files or the other ongoing issues in our country?
Certainly it is. Certainly it is. I mean, they've got a, they're trying to deflect the entire topic now. They're trying to build a narrative. And I think the right question should be asked to the government, the people who are in power. I mean, what is the embarrassment for India? Is this the embarrassment, the peaceful protest which is enshrined in the constitution, or the name of the PM surfacing in Epstein files, or Mr. Hardeep Puri's name in Epstein files, or what Galgotia has done in the summit, or those dignitaries walking miles for water? There was no public transport. Such a poorly managed event. And if there is a peaceful protest, where do they protest? Where do they go? They protest on the streets, they are picked up. They protest on online spaces, cyber crackdown is there. I mean, where do they go? And they were protesting for Rozgar, they were protesting for their, employment, other core issues which we are facing these days. And it has been, it has been made into something else, and anti-national. It doesn't matter what they say, but we are going to fight it till our last breath.
Thank you so much. With cameraman Balraj, Dev Kotak, Times Now, New Delhi.